You've probably heard that the Canadian Sustainability Standards Board recently announced its plans to issue an exposure draft this March.
And rumor has it, the SEC is likely to issue shortly too.
While those are major developments, the number one area where we get the most questions from Canadian companies today is around the European Sustainability Reporting Standards, known as ESRS, as required by the CSRD. Here are 5 key reasons why.
First, they apply to both public and private companies if they have operations or listed securities, which can include both debt and equity, in European markets. In fact, studies have shown that as many as 1,300 companies in Canada will need to report.
Second, they can apply as early as this year, meaning reporting on 2024 results in early 2025. If companies haven't already started to prepare, that doesn't leave them a lot of time.
Third, the disclosures aren't limited to climate alone. In North America, a lot of our focus thus far has been on things like greenhouse gas emissions. The European requirements are farther reaching, including social, governance, and other elements of environment.
Fourth is that they don't apply only to foreign operations. The consolidated group may need to report as well. The requirements are complicated and typically need input from legal counsel to figure out which entities have to report and when.
And finally, fifth, they require assurance. It's phased in over time, but companies ultimately will need reasonable assurance over their entire sustainability reports. That's very different from what we require today, and it includes application of the taxonomy as well, meaning how companies determine whether or not things like revenue, OPEX, and CAPEX are green.
Those are the reasons why European sustainability reporting is such a hot topic in Canada right now.
If you're a Canadian company with operations or securities issued in Europe and you have any questions about the requirements and how to get ahead of them, please reach out to either of us or to any of your local Deloitte contacts.